Hi, I'm Chris Levan. I'm an organizational learning consultant inside of organizational development, and I have the privilege to serve the Heart of Hamilton. The Heart of Hamilton is a recognition program that celebrates who our associates are and what we're doing on a day-to-day basis. And it's almost a paradox because the things that we do on a day-to-day basis are extraordinary.
So it had been a very busy night in the ER, and we were down to about 1 hour left till we were leaving. So everybody had worked really hard that night, just kind of tying up loose ends.
We had just gotten a new patient in room 7. It was a little kid. They were getting ready to go in and do an x-ray. I heard some screaming, so I got up. Me and Michael both stood up, and then I kept hearing screaming. I looked down the hallway. It was coming towards our triage rooms.
I saw 2 nurses pulling the patient who appeared to be attacking the triage nurse.
Me and Michael were running down the hall together. That's when we heard a familiar voice, and I recognized that as one of the staff that work here.
Saw this man standing over a nurse. We had just grabbed him and just pulled him back, and I don't know what our next move would have been because Michael showed up, and I mean, he engulfed this man and not even didn't even consider like Michael's safety.
He wrapped his arms around the patient and literally fell backwards with him in order to restrain him. But he made sure that the patient was safe, and that was a big thing that stood out to me. Even during that moment, I remembered that because Michael took the brunt of the fall.
We talk about culture a lot, but it's in moments like this that it's tested. He acted from his heart, and it was the right thing to do.
So, as cheesy as it may sound, he really was a hero in that moment, and he didn't think about that. He didn't know that. That was just instinctual. That was his reaction. He cared about his work family, and he had to do what needed to be done in that moment to protect people.
You have people like Michael who just like jumps in whenever stuff like that happens to protect us.
I'm not a fan of the word hero. I don't embrace the word hero. I don't think I'm a hero. You know, that's not me. I'm not.
It was who he is. He is the person who, if any one of us was in trouble, he would automatically jump in a heartbeat without hesitation.
From day one in new associate orientation, we encourage our associates to not just work with one another, but support one another just like a family.
So that was the beautiful thing that came out of all of this, was just the camaraderie, how much we care about each other. We would do anything for each other.
We always say that we're a family, but that night it really did show.
I would hope that other people would do the same thing that I would do.
He is a very selfless person.
He doesn't really like to talk about himself, but he knows he's very loved, and he's an amazing nurse all the way around, all the way around.
It's nice to have good, excellent, advanced, experienced nurses like Michael who can take any situation and make it better. So we're really glad to have him, really excited to continue supporting him and celebrating all the work he does.
And Michael he's kind of like a dad figure, which I lost my dad. And so having him here, it just feels like he's there to watch over us and protect us.
He might not say it, but we will call him Papa Mike.
He's great. I love that man.
He's very him. He doesn't like the attention, but he deserves it. He's a very great nurse, very great person, very deserving.
Can I say Michael Ober? Is that the answer? Because he embodies every quality that I think the Heart of Hamilton is. He is always so caring and helpful. He is just a great employee, loyal, always willing to jump in and help on a shift that's not even his, just to help out when we're short-staffed. Yeah.
The Heart of Hamilton is capturing people doing their everyday service in their everyday job. but that's the part of this that's special. Nobody views this as a job. With our pride values and our mission and purpose to serve with compassion, everybody is looking for opportunities to be able to serve.
It's just nice being able to work as a team and just grow together as a team. I mean, life's too short not to be on your own, especially in this profession. I mean, you just burn out so quick if you don't have people to fall back onto. But it takes more than one to be the heart.